Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I missed y'all so much. I missed you guys so much. And this is like my first video of the year. So that's crazy. Because really, first of all, that's what we about to talk about. So that's not even getting to that like that. We're not gonna beat ourselves up, you know. We're just gonna move right along. Just gonna keep moving right along. If this is your first time here, I'm Janique with Dominique. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And let's get right into the topic of discussion. What's the topic of discussion? Now, I'm sitting in the car right now because I told myself that I was going to start making more time for y'all. That's one of my goals, my personal goals for this next half of the year. But I was on the way to go pick up my kids from camp. So I was like, well, you know what? While I'm on my way to pick up the kids from camp, I can just make a little video and then go ahead about my way. We're going to go over 5 key points to help achieve your goals in Q3. I know, y'all, it's crazy. It's Q3 already. A lot of us might feel like we haven't achieved none of our goals or any of the things that was on our bucket list or our vision board. But it's not too late. We can still catch up and be done some stuff before the end of the year. You know, that's the last thing we want to do, is not do anything just because the beginning of the year didn't turn out the way we wanted it. So in no particular order, we're gonna go ahead and move straight into our 5 key points. Cancel out the noise. Canceling out the noise to me is just like quieting everything around you and focusing on what it is that you have to do for you and your family or whatever is the most important to you. For me, like, I have trouble doing that sometimes when I get FOMO. A lot of times I have friends inviting me to stuff and wanting to do different things with me that cost money, knowing that I'm supposed to be saving for this big goal or putting my time into my businesses or, you know, anything for work or, you know, just bettering myself at home as a mom, you know, as a person in general. I could be going to the gym and, you know, when I get this FOMO, which is a fear of missing out, yeah, I'll just end up being like, okay, I'll go, and knowing that I shouldn't be going. And also just cancel out those negative thoughts in your mind when you are feeling like, I'm not sure how this is going to be, when you're trying to post content and you scared like of imposter syndrome. Yeah, like, especially for me, Instagram is like has the highest like level for me of imposter syndrome, because I have a lot of people from like childhood, high school, my job, different stuff like that, and like, you know, they might not like look at what you do as like something that's like serious or whatever. They looking like, what is this girl doing? She just trying to be influencer or, you know, a YouTuber or whatever the case may be. But you can't even let that stuff take over your brain. So that's a part of canceling out the noise. Next thing we're gonna do is break down your goals by the month. Instead of trying to do so much stuff in 1 month, take how many months we have left in the year and then just break up your small goals into different portions of the year so that you can be able to get at least some of the things done by December 31st of the year. When you break down your goals into smaller sections, you take a lot of the stress out of trying to hurry up and do everything at one time. And for me, when I have so many different things going on, I'll sometimes just not do anything because it just kind of like paralyzes me to think about all these different things I have to do at once. So breaking them down for me, breaking them down into smaller little sections of, okay, this week I'm gonna do this week I'm gonna do this, you know, and by the end of the month I'll have this done. Boom, I knocked out all of my goals for July. Now I can work on August. Third thing we wanna do is give yourself grace. Like, you know, yes, you wanna be like hard on yourself a little bit. You want to make sure that you keep yourself focused, but you want to always give yourself grace, because sometimes a lot of the things we're doing is things that we never did before. So, you know, we beat ourselves up. We looking at, like, sometimes, like, my boyfriend, he'll look and he'll be like, oh, you got so many likes on your post, like, you get so much engagement, and I'll be looking like, well, 280 likes is a lot, like, you know. But it's like, and then I go and look on his, and he got like 20 likes, and his content is like really good, you know, travel content. But he'll be like, yeah, you got a lot, but I'd be like, well, a lot to who? But that's based off me looking at other people's stuff and not being grateful for what I have. So I'm gonna give myself some grace in that area and be like, you know, it's okay. You'll get there when you get a little bit more followers, when you get a little bit more subscribers, when you do a little bit more work, then you will get there. When you put the work in, that's the outcome you get. So when you're not consistent, then you'll only have 200 likes on the picture that you feel like somebody that's an influencer for a long amount of time might have 2,000 likes, you know. So just give yourself grace. Number 4, I'm personally going to choose one big goal for the rest of the year. Now, all the rest of the goals that I have are small little things, but my one big that I want to have by the end of the year is to have enough money saved so I can be able to move. I really just want to move out of the space that I'm living in, so I definitely want to have a certain amount of money set for me to be able to move and be comfortable. So living here in Baltimore City is pretty expensive. I'm not sure like other places with the pricing of the cost of living, but like to have a nice apartment here, like luxury apartment or something like that, is like pretty like expensive, especially for me having 2 children. I definitely 100% need 2 bedrooms. So me needing 2 bedrooms, like that 1 bedroom to 2 bedroom price goes crazy. Like literally it's like a whole nother apartment, like added on, like the kids gonna have their own apartment. And it's like, bruh, like why so expensive? But you know, some of the ones I've been looking at, they have a lot of different amenities, different things that'll be super helpful for me with the kids, like pool, and they have a washer and dryer in the unit, and it's like just really updated, something that I've never really experienced yet. So I definitely feel like that's a big goal for me, and all of the rest of the goals are smaller goals that's going to lead into something that's going to be for next year. And last but not least, have fun and look good, girl. You definitely want to have fun and enjoy your process. Like, you don't want to be so caught up on your end goal that you forget to enjoy the actual journey along the way to your goals. For me, I definitely would like to just stop and take a breath and enjoy all of the people I meet along my way, all of the different things I learn along the way, and just honestly just taking in everything around me. Like, I'm a person who just like to just sightsee and just breathe and just look around and be like, oh my God, it's so beautiful here. Like, when you so like caught up in, oh my God, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, and then like you like, oh, finally there, and then you look back and be like, damn, like actual fun part of this whole process was just like the process, like the actual journey to get here. So now I'm here, but you know, me actually going through the process to get here, I definitely want to enjoy it, because you don't get that time back, like, you know. So, and also look good. Like, those 2 things for me, you want to look good along the way. Every time you look good, you feeling good about everything that you're doing. When you walk in the rooms, a lot of people, different people would love to engage you into more things when you look good. I tell people that all the time. Like, a person that's a pretty person, a handsome person, they can probably sell salt to a slug. Like, literally. They can sell anything to anybody because people want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Like, even if you funny looking, you can always dress that up. Make sure you look polished at all times. Do the things that you feel like make you look polished. So, if y'all want, we can go over, have a video about some different things that I personally do to make me look polished. Those are my 5 tips for achieving our goals in Q3. So come on, y'all. We are getting to the money. We getting to the bag. We are getting to our relationships with God. We get into our mommy like mode, you know. Like, I know for me, one of my goals is to be more organized so that I can be able to do some more stuff with my kids. Like, I literally just want to be able to like have everything, especially back to school coming back up. I want to be able to have all of those stuff organized so everything can run real smoothly, and we don't gotta spend so much time doing stuff where we can spend time having fun together and enjoying each other as a family. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, please, y'all. Please be nice. But if y'all are not nice, I ain't gonna pay you no mind anyway. But yeah, I'm Janiqua Dominique. Thank you for coming to my channel. Love y'all, girl.
Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fault. I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts.